How are you guys? Today we're gonna replace the diesel fuel filter for a 2023 and up Mercedes-Benz Sprinter diesel. This is the new engine with the 4-cylinder diesel. Here you can see the part number that we're gonna need. And the tools we're gonna need, it's a oil range 86 by 14 flutes, a ratchet, a 13/16 and a little hook. Also, where to recollect your diesel and cleaning material. Okay guys, now that we have already where to locate your filter. Your filter is gonna be under where you put your fuel in. This right here is the diesel fuel filter. So the first thing you need to do is remove this plastic clip that is right here. Very careful. With 2 fingers and 2 hands, you just slowly slide it towards you. Don't break it, because if you break it, you're gonna be stuck. You save it here so you don't lose it. Then we remove this hose right here. First, what you need to do is take this plastic white plug that is right here, and we need to plug it in one of those lines. It's this line right here. So you disconnect it. Perfect. You pull it towards you. Watch out, maybe it's gonna leak. There you go. And you take this white plug and you put it there. Perfect. Now that it's plugged, we can remove this here. So you wiggle it with careful to don't break it. You wiggle it down. So you wiggle it down. Careful to don't break it. There you go. It's almost out. Here you go. Perfect. You need to let it leak for at least 5 to 10 minutes. While it's leaking, one of my tricks is that you fold a little bit of your paper cloth here. You throw it in there. Perfect. Use your ratchet. Get it ready. We're gonna remove this plug that is right there in the filter, and we're gonna replace it with the new one. Okay. Let's do that right now. Remember, it's a 13/16. Careful, because it's a plastic part, so don't do it too hard. And that thing is gonna continue leaking. So be careful. Don't remove it all at once. This is gonna leak. You just throw it in there. You see, you just throw it in there, because that is not gonna be useful to us anymore. You clean it. just to make sure there's no debris in there. Now you take the new one and you put it back. Remember not to do it really hard because it's plastic parts. Perfect. All you need is just to be there. Now we're gonna remove the housing from the filter. That is when we need this wrench. Same thing. We put some paper on it so it doesn't leak. Just use half of it. Perfect. Slowly, because it's going to leak. Have this ready. Have this ready because it's going to leak. Slowly. There you go. Perfect. Have one of your paper cloths ready. Here it is, the housing. Just clean it. Make sure there's nothing on it. Usually when there's water in your tank, the water is going to be down here. So clean it. Now you take this new O-ring, you remove the old one. Make sure to don't put the same one. Then you put your new O-ring over there. Perfect. Make sure it's all the way down. Great. Now we're gonna need this tool that comes with the kit to remove the oil, the fuel filter. You just press this tool here, up, 1, 2, there you go. Now you twist it and you pull down. Careful because it's going to leak. So have this. So you pull down. Gentle. There you go. Let's throw that in there. You see these two metal things here? Be sure to don't bend those, because those are your water detection system. So don't bend those. Now we're gonna need our new filter. There you go. There's a padlock over there, open and closed. See the difference between the new one and the old one? So all you need to do is just put it up and twist it. That's the way to lock it in there. So you use this tab here, you look at the padlock here, you just put it up. There you go, and you twist it. Then you know they're secure. Make sure it's all the way in, and you twist it to your left. There you go. Now you know they're secure over there. Now let's do backwards what we just did. Just take a little bit of your diesel and put that diesel in the O-ring. Let's put this thing back in. You use the screwdriver and you use it just to take this thing out of here. Perfect. Now we just need to connect the hoses back again. Up. All the way up. Connect this one too. All the way up. Make sure it's all the way up. There you go. Now it's all the way up. And remember to put this back on, because without this is gonna pop out while you're driving, and you'll be stuck in the middle of the highway. Remember, be careful to put this back in. You don't want to break it. And make sure it's over there in the right position. You pull it gently, it's not going anywhere. You pull this gently, it's also not going anywhere. Now you're all done back here. Now we need to do something inside the cabin. Now the last thing you want to do is don't turn on your van. So don't press the brake. What you're gonna do is just press the start it button 1, 2 times, and you're gonna check for any leaks. Right now the pump is fueling back again the lines, and you need to check for any leaks over here. Did you hear that? That's completely normal. You have to do this 5 times. So there is 1. You turn it off. You press it 1, 2 times. So there's no leaks. So we're good. Now we need to do this 3 more times. And we're good to go. Now that the 5th time is already done, you just clean that using electronic cleaner. It's completely safe for plastics. Perfect. Now let's see if the magic works. There you go. All set.